Hello there, General Kenobi. How's it going? Hello, Cake. How you doing? You're the only one here for right now. Maybe someone else is going to join later. Well, there's Clay, actually. Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Oh yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've been working a lot on my university project. The last group project before I only need to finish up one last project on my own, and then it's off to the bachelor's thesis. And yeah, the plan was that the deadline was today, but then it got extended by 3 weeks. So now we still have 3 weeks time to finish up everything. So I mean that's good, but at the same time I kind of just wanted to be done with it as well. But I shouldn't be complaining. We got some more time. We can work on it a little bit more. So glad on that. 3 whole weeks, yeah, because the other group got 3 weeks for some reason. So we were like, if you're going to give the other group 3 more weeks, you should really give us 3 more weeks as well. It's only fair. And he was like, yep, okay. And so we've got 3 more weeks now. Hang on, my volume is a little loud, I think. Is this a little better? I feel like that might be better. But yeah. And then I got sick. In the last week of working on it, on the project, I got sick and I couldn't really do my part very well. So I was actually very happy that we got an extension on that, because I feel like my part could be better. So yeah, but that's also the reason why I didn't stream last week. I was just super sick. Didn't sleep for a few nights and just had a really congested nose. It was awful. It was the worst flu I've had in quite a bit. But at least it ain't COVID. Know that much. I mean, it kind of looks like there's a line now, but that's actually just dirt. It also says that after 30 minutes, you shouldn't check it anymore because it might be a wrong result. I've been knee deep in preparing for my birthday stream on Saturday anyway. So, oh wait, you've got a birthday stream coming up on Saturday? Oh man, I might be able to attend too. I mean, I'm gonna have lots of stuff to do. I still have lots of stuff to do, which is also spoiler. The reason I'm not gonna be streaming on Sunday. I'm not gonna have the time, but I might be able to tune in on Saturday. So, are you gonna stream in the evening? Also, damn, sucks that you were sick, yeah. But I'm glad you're better and streaming again now. Me too, man. I'm feeling a lot better. And yeah, I've been planning to go out with my friends tomorrow. Go to a birthday party. So I just did a little test in order to see if I should be concerned about my sickness. If my friends should be concerned, because I was like, no, it's not COVID. But yeah, better safe than sorry, right? Home tests are such a weird concept for me. Why's that? Actually, my father can do the proper, testing because he's a government official. My father is a police officer, so he can, well, not government official, but you know what I mean. He can, give me, a thing that says, oh. He can give me a thing that says, ooh.
What does this button do?
Snow, how you doing, man? 42 months, thank you so much. That's a good number. I would ask you to stop there, but I enjoy the resub messages, so keep them coming. Hell yeah, it's usually very easy to remember when my birthday is because it's always right before the day of German unity. Oh, you're right! Oh, you're right. Well, I always say that my birthday is easy to remember because it's the first of the second half of the year. The first day of the second half of the year. Exactly on July 1st. I feel like that's really easy to remember.
Io.
Yo. Isis, thank you so much for resubbing. And hello, girl, how are you doing? Oh my god. Thank you for the 32 months, Isis. I really appreciate it.
I wanna join too.
And Clay, thank you so much for resubbing for the ninth month. Jesus, I can speak. You're now officially a Skoogage. A Skoogage. Well, you've been born. It's... You know what I fucking mean. Okay, hang on. If you want to keep up to date with my birthday stream, I recommend the Discord server. Okay. Oh shit, and what's that?
Hype train.
Oh shit, thank you, Snow, for the 100 biddies. Yeah, keep the hype train going. It's already at level 2, is it? Wait, level... Where does it say the level? Level 1 complete. Yeah, so level 2. Nice. Thank you guys so much. I'm literally here for like 8 minutes, and already you guys are like... Take our love. No, if I stop there, I can't hit 100. Oh, that's true. That's true. You can also not hit 69, which is much sooner than 100. Let's see, what other fun numbers are there? I mean, if you add a 0, you're at 420 right now, which is also very nice. It's nice having a bank holiday right after your B-Day. Oh, I bet. Your birthday is Canada Day. Yeah, I constantly actually forget that I share my birthday with Canada. Means you can always party late. That's true. Skoog, Ari, how you doing, bud? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'm doing a lot better. I've been sick the past week, but my strength hath returned. I can actually speak now without my throat hurting to shreds. I'm meh, I guess. Oh, girl. Come on. Can we get some love for Isis in chat? Real quick. Girl deserves it. Only like 2.5 years sooner. Man, come on. You'll be with me for another 2.5 years, right? You've been, out of all the people in chat, you and Isis have been the most loyal in terms of your viewership. You guys have constantly been here. Like, I would like to see that continue. I like everyone who's in chat, absolutely everyone. But in my experience, people like always kind of come and go. Like it always comes in generations for some reason. Like it's hard to describe, but. Like, the times change, and people change, and people tend to not have the time to watch streams anymore, so they leave, and then other people come in, and then they stick around for a long time, and then they have some change in their lives, so they have no time to watch streams in the evening anymore, and then it's another group of people that joins. So it's always kind of that. It's always been kind of that. But Snow and Isis, you guys have been... pretty big constants around, so yeah. Also, like, there's more that have been constantly around here, but you guys are here right now, so showering you with my appreciation right here now. I'm amazing. Yes, you are. Like, this has been the best week even ever for me. How come? Wow, that sounds great. What happened? Yeah, that's right. Lots of love. What's making your week so good, Ari? Hi, W Tile, how you doing? Yeah, so I have to apologize, by the way. I look like crap. My hair is... I'm gonna be honest. I haven't showered in, like, the last, 2 days or so. Because I've still been trying to get over my sickness. So I've just been kind of tending to the bed and not caring much about smelling or looking nice. So, I mean, I don't smell bad. It's not that, but I've been a little lazy because I've just been lying in bed trying to get out the rest of the sickness. So I'm here sitting before you like an absolute scummy individual. And I've also not prepared anything for the stream. I wasn't really sure whether or not I'm gonna have time for this anyway. Since originally the deadline for my project was gonna be today, and I thought, okay, we're probably gonna try real hard to get everything done by this evening. Then our deadline got extended, and then I found out that I need to work late today, and so I didn't know how much time I was gonna have for today. But I was like, you know what? It's been so long. I at least want to go for 2 hours, even though this is like beyond my typical streaming time. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. So that's what happened. Arnar 2, yeah. Wait, is Arnar here right now? So I finally got my bachelor's diploma after having issues with it for the last 3 years. I'm starting my master's. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations on that. Sorry for suddenly disappearing and playing him and had to drive a dad to the hospital for childbirth. Why is the dad birthing a child? I kid, of course. What game are you playing? And don't worry about not being here like 24/7, dude. I'm glad I have the knowledge of being in your background, speaking sweet nothings into your ear. Also, I'm having like 3 job interviews. Oh, damn. That sounds good. So, I reckon you've got like... that those 3 job offers are pretty good. The way you say that. Your hair still looks good, Skoog. Thanks, but I would disagree. But, everybody's a critic about themselves, so I still thank you for your compliment. You look good, Skoog. Aw, thank you. I got me some rice and pasta, and casual look is 100% mood. Yeah, I haven't even gotten to shave. Like, usually my line is about here, and it's very clear, but you can see that I have, like, a 30 o'clock shadow. For some reason, I was expecting, like, an absolute chat. I'm absolutely not in absolute chat right now. With huge hopes with one, because that one will mean that eventually I'll finally move out. Ooh, so I'm just excited. Yeah, that prospect is very exciting sounding. Hey, Elle, how you doing, girl? You received a level 1 hype training mode. Ah, is a dog. Hang on. Choo choo. Hype shame. Oh no, it's a shame dog. Thank you for the 5 biddies, dog. Speak of the devil. We got a dog emote, we've got a dog person. How you doing, dog? No, Arnar's at Sea Skoog. But yeah. But Arnar has been... Yes, that's absolutely true. Arnar and me are mod buddies. So, yeah, we go way back. Watch Dogs 2? I like to Watch Dogs 2. Well, I definitely like 2. 1 isn't my favorite game. Wait. Oh, Watch Dogs. I didn't play either of those. I think both, actually. Hang on. Uplay, I believe. Uplay? Oh god, it's been a while since I started Uplay. It's probably going to download all sorts of updates if I do this now, so... I might not do this watch. I don't have it on Steam, but I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere else. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. But yeah, I've never played Watch Dogs. One promised too much and didn't deliver. Oh shit. Oh shit, fake.
One year of Skoog. Here's to another. Emoticon sorridente. Becoming a subscriber was the best decision ever. Also because he wanna hear the voice say it. Choo choo sha sha. Step on me daddy.
Fate! Hello, how you doing? And thank you so much for the 12-month resubscription. And congratulations on your anniversary. How you doing? That was amazing. Choo choo cha cha. Step on me, daddy. Oh god, now you have me saying it. Now you have me saying it. Now you can put that voice clip anywhere. Oh god. Latin daddy might step on you later. I'm sure he has lots of things to do, but I really appreciate it. Someone clip it. Shit. Let's see. I missed some messages here. Unfortunately, I didn't get a hype train emote. Aw, we gotta start another one then. See what I did there? Pulled a fast one on you. Stuff's mostly good. Yeah, my bigger worries have been sorted out, but I have been sick yesterday and today. Oh no! I hope I didn't bring my sickness to you, because I've been sick as well the past week, and I've been feeling pretty awful. But I'm good again, and I did a COVID test. It's all good. It's all good. No COVID. Hugs the cake. I like that imagery. Oh, thanks Twitch for just telling me Skooga's live. Yeah, by the way, Tile, did you know that I am live right now on twitch.tv? Lol, someone clip it. Goddamn. Although I'm apparently quite clumsy today, I almost fell over outside today. Oh no. And spilt water twice. Oh, no sense in worrying about spilt water. I'm sure you can say that as well. I mean, milk would be worse, right? The problem is I already have... I mean, I guess it depends on how much water you spilled. If it was just like a few drops, then fuck it. If it was like 10 gallons of water, then yeah, I can understand why you're upset. The problem is I already have all the level 1 hype train emotes. Ah, I see. So we need to get to level 2 then. We need to complete level 2. But I got the gold train instead of the purple train. Oh! Oh, nice. I don't know, I've had some chocolate on Tuesday evening and I felt sick ever since. Wait, what day is it today? Thursday? So, 2 days of feeling sick from chocolate? I don't know. It's probably a bug then. Okay, I'm literally falling asleep, so I think I'm gonna go. Oh no! But have a nice stream, nice rest stream, everybody. Clay, hope you have a nice sleep. Good night, and rest up. That feeling of constantly falling asleep for like a microsecond. Anything but water would be worse. I'd rather a wet floor than a wet and sticky floor. And that sounds bad, but you get the idea. Or we can complete a hype train. Well, there's an idea. I think we did that once or twice. Which also is something that I would have never expected to ever happen on my stream. Because there's a few subscribers out here. There's like a few that have been subscribed for a very long time. But I'm not someone with a shit ton of subscribers, so the chance of them subscribing at the same time is usually pretty thin and narrow. So, but now, of course, since I've been absent for a while, makes sense that so a few more people are subscribing at the same time. Fade Replay created a clip. Oh goddamn! Oh no! Much appreciated, Fate. God damn it. Also sleep well, Clay. Yeah, sleep well. I've never tried clipping anything and I don't know what I just did. Oh. Well, let's see. Oh no, I started Firefox. God damn, I need to get used to not clicking that. Oh god. Okay. We're good. We're good. I closed Firefox. So, did you know that I am live right now on twitch.tv? I'm glad that that's the part that got clipped. Lol, someone clip it. Goddamn. Although I'm apparently quite... Yeah, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. But nice try. Nice try. Oops, I've never tried... Oh, yeah. I've been eating the chocolate Tuesday evening, yesterday and today... Oh, okay. Maybe it's the chocolate then. Maybe leave the chocolate alone for a while and see if maybe that was it. Because I don't know, if I eat chocolate once and I get sick after that, of course I'm going to eat chocolate the next day as well. But if I eat chocolate 2 days in a row and feel sick on both occasions after that, then maybe it's time to stop eating chocolate and try to figure out if that's what's causing it. So try to not eat chocolate tomorrow. And if you still feel like crap, you know it's probably not the chocolate. Good amount of it too, since it's a good type. I feel the chocolate is more likely culprit. Oh man, that sucks though. That sucks. When you can't eat what is nice. Yeah, right, Skoog. You've gotten a hype train a few times since I started regularly watching. Yeah, but like, I mean, usually we don't get to complete it, is what I mean. Yeah, but totally messed up and clipped very late. Aw. What's wrong with Firefox? Nothing. I love Firefox. But the problem is, well, not the problem. It's just I use Google Chrome when I stream, because in Firefox I often have a lot of stuff open, like videos that I watch in the background when I do other stuff, work-related stuff, university-related stuff. Of course, I try to close windows whenever I can, but it's usually still a lot of tabs, and so to not waste any resources while I stream, I usually just open Google Chrome and just have my few tabs that I need for streaming, and it's good. It's good. And I've also had some problems with Firefox while streaming, even when I close like most of my tabs, because usually I got some like weird problems with memory usage. So I just decided to switch browsers for streaming, and it has worked out for me so far. But yeah, obviously when I click a link, it still opens up my default browser, which is Firefox. So when I stream, that's kind of a stupid idea for me to do. My phone wasn't loading it. Oh. Phone is bad for clipping? I can imagine. I don't have a large following. You have quite a few regulars and semi-regulars. Unlike my last stream where I streamed 3 hours by myself. Aw, man, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I'm like, sometimes Twitch is also like weird about showing you the accurate number of people watching. Even if it says 0, there is a chance there are a handful of people watching. I guess I have no choice but to believe you are alive. Yeah, maybe not though. I mean, it's up to you to make your own decision on that. It's up to you to decide to whether or not to believe all these sheep, or be your own thinker, like think for yourself, right? I mean, obviously, lots of people are very wrong about lots of things. So why not think something that other people don't think, just to be smart about it? Yeah, that. Oy vey. I'll try. Very unfortunate if it's the chocolate, though. Oh, yeah. I don't get stomach bugs, just IBS, and chocolate doesn't trigger it. I'm crossing my fingers for you that it's not the chocolate, because that would suck. I agree. Like, if... Hear me out, guys. I can't get addicted to anything. I've been drinking alcohol... I very rarely, but sometimes I smoked a cigarette. I smoked other stuff in my life. I took some other stuff in my life. Never even got the slightest hint of addiction for anything. But when it comes to fucking chocolate, I could eat tons and tons and tons of chocolate. There's a little bit of trivia about me. If I can get addicted to anything at all, it's chocolate. So yeah, if I wasn't able to eat chocolate before because my stomach would get upset with me, then my life would be over. All right, where we at? I'm gonna lurk. I feel like kinda low mood wise. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Isis. Continuously sending you my love, though. and my energy and my strength. As much as you need. That reminds me, while Chrome has a translate page button, Firefox doesn't. So trying to look up German pages... Excuse me. I 1/8 understand doesn't work on Firefox. I think I know what you meant. As well, Chrome has a translate page button, Firefox doesn't. So trying to look at German pages, I understand to an eighth. Yeah, okay, I get you. Well, I guess the best way to learn a language is literally just being confronted with it without having access to translation stuff necessarily, like being really immersed into it. But obviously, without having any clue what anything could mean, then you're fucked. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon too, Isis. I feel the same. Oh no, guys. Maybe we should stream together sometime. Like, just a 3-person stream. And share the viewers, so to speak. I literally installed Chrome just for the translate page button. It's so stupid. Where's this translation feature? Hang on. I'm gonna look up... What am I gonna look up? Okay, I'm gonna look up something in Japanese. Toranpu. Alright. Toranpu. So where's that translation button? Oh, wow, that's really handy. Damn. Okay. Wow. Alright. Nice. Thanks for that. Don't ask me why I went for that example. It's the first thing I could think of that definitely will have some sort of article in a different language. That's really handy though, yeah. Have a nice lurk? Yeah, have a nice lurk. Have a good day. Good luck feeling better. Hell yeah. I've learned not to trust the numbers, but no one showing up and talking still sucks. Absolutely, I get that. Every time I start to play a game, like, this is not me trying to put stank on you guys or anything, but every time I start a game, I know some of you prefer to go a little bit quieter. And every time chat doesn't move at all, I get super self-conscious. I get super anxious and super upset. So I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Thing is, this is easy to say and not easy to understand yourself. But even if nobody's talking in chat, you're probably still providing some good entertainment to someone. Still gonna stream, but yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely have a community. I'm not saying I don't, but my point that I was trying to make is this community isn't big. It's not like other people on Twitch. It's not like no people. It's not even just a few people. But considering what other streamers have in their communities, it's thousands and thousands of people. And a hype train would happen so much faster in one of those communities than it would in ours. And that's just all I was trying to say. Maybe I put that in a bad way. Smoke weed every day. They say sugar is just as addictive as cocaine. Oh yeah, sugar is very addictive. Absolutely. Chocolate, my man. Dude is like, when I got an allergy after eating pizza, I am scared. What? You got an allergy? Like, you mean like, what's it called? Anaphylaxis? After eating pizza? Like an allergic reaction? There we go. Jesus. Yeah, look up German pages for German government and other official info so no translation defeats the point. Yeah, that's true. You press the vertical button if it doesn't try to translate it for you. The future is now. It's because it's Google. Yeah, obviously. They would implement as many of their services into their browser as they can. It's a bit buggy on some sites and doesn't show the button, but that's my go-to. Yeah, absolutely. I can understand why it works really well. You sort of get hyper aware of every silence. Absolutely. Absolutely. I absolutely hate a quiet chat. Like, I don't hate the people in the chat for being quiet, but I hate when chat is quiet. There are Firefox add-ons, but I trust random add-ons listing Google with their info. Yeah, well, I mean, if it's built in, then it's also, like, just easier, right? So you just gotta keep talking to fill the silences. Yeah, but that's something that other people are really good at, and I am absolutely not. Like, there are people that can literally just talk about their day and what they do and what they think all the damn time. Constantly, 24/7, without any input received from chat. And I'm sitting here being like, guys, why are you not talking? I need something to talk about, and you guys are my only source of valuable info. I'm that Cheems theme. Wait, Cheems meme, sorry. Did I say theme? Cheems meme. There it is. Chad streamers versus versus Team Skoog. Yeah, that's me. I ate pizza and after a while all my body started going red. Oh yeah, that's an allergic reaction. But what were you allergic to is the question. You need to figure that out, because if you can't eat pizza because of the toppings, that's one thing. But if you can't eat pizza because of what's like inherently in a pizza, then that fucking sucks. And there we are, almost caught up. Got it, Skoog hates us. No, just when you're quiet. I think the talking is going pretty well. I don't know the verb for talking. What do you mean? Isn't talking a verb? One message. Oh, nice catch. Want to become famous? No, I don't. Well, I wouldn't mind. Buy followers? No. I don't want to get that famous. Thanks for killing it. Yeah. I don't know, I never went back to that pizza. Oh, it was a specific pizza then? So all the other pizzas are fine? Just that specific pizza? Was it, like, did it have different toppings than your usual pizza? Or was it a different pizza place? That's why I drag Doc into streaming with me sometimes. Despite my lack of personality. Guys, don't say shit like that, because it's absolutely not true. Everyone has a different perception of themselves than of everyone else. And that's why you'll always think, wow, these people are so much more interesting than me. But it's not true, because you always see you know yourself. You know every little part about yourself. And so you think, boring. What's exciting about that? Because you're you. You spend time with yourself every fucking day. Of course you're tired of yourself. So, but it's to other people that's just not true. You don't have a lack of personality. You're not boring, and you're not worse than any other than other people. So, just, putting that out there. Also, if I accidentally ban someone else trying to ban bots, I'm super sorry. It's happened to me too, Isis. It's happened to me too. And in a very big chat, like, I mean, you guys probably, like, some of you remember. I modded for Dodger for a few years, and that's a big ass chat room. And if you want to catch someone talking shit, then you need to be quick, because that chat constantly moves. And so it happened on, I think, one handful of fingers of occasions, but it happened a few times that I accidentally clicked the person below or above them. Well, actually only below them. And banned them on accident. It happens. It happens. No, you just scroll up so chat stops moving. It's not that easy in a big chat room where you want to delete the message immediately, though. Like, if you see something and you're like, oh shit, that is really bad. It needs to get deleted right now because it's either super racist or super sexist or something like that. You just want it out of chat as soon as possible. You don't have time to scroll up and wait for the message to like appear there. So, yeah. Also if I accident... Oh, sorry. As in the German verb for talking, or how to say the talking. I wanted to type the sentence in German, but don't know those words. Hang on. I think the talking is going pretty well. Ich denke... Well, it depends on what you mean. It depends on what you mean. But, you know, while I'm here... I'm more than happy to try and be your German teacher, but Cake is probably better for that because you guys are probably in a more like constant connection. Mobile is weird. There aren't too many bots, so it's probably fine. Yeah, but I've seen an increase of bots, I have to say. Skoog can be famous. All he has to do is start a Minecraft SMP. What's an SMP? What the fuck? Survival map. Penis. I couldn't think of anything else. I'm sorry. I failed you. To be honest, I haven't ordered pizza since then. What? Also, it was Domino's. This I have engraved in my memory. I mean, I like Domino's. I mean... Well, actually, Domino's is one of those American restaurants that we do have in Germany as well. I was always kind of upset that we don't have Taco Bell or something like that here, because I love Mexican food, but, you know, after reading a little bit more about Taco Bell, maybe I'm happy we don't have a Taco Bell here. Then again, regulations are so much stricter in Germany than they are in the US, so... Maybe it would be better here. But then again, maybe that's why why they're not in Germany. So who knows? I'm working on that completely. W-Tile. Be kind to yourselves? Yes, absolutely. Please. Please be kind to yourselves. You got this. And it's not like everybody needs to be on high spirits. Some days are meant to be low spirits. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody feels down sometimes. But obviously that's not quite on the same level as depression and the like. Holy crap, one of the recommended channels for me has 104k viewers. Yeah, see, there you go. Now that's a big-ass community. Not that I would necessarily want that, because I actually kind of like the way that I can just read all the messages in chat, even if I get a little bit behind sometimes. But I like just everybody being heard, everybody being part of the conversation. In a huge-ass chat room, it just scrolls too damn fast. And you can turn slow mode on, but then not everyone's going to want to chat at all. So it has its advantage. It has its ups and downs being a famous streamer. Says the non-famous streamer. My depression and other lovely mental illnesses are making it difficult. Why... It's why I have caffeine, though. Go drink some coffee, yeah. But, yeah, I know. It makes it tougher, but just hang in there. Just hang in there, because beating depression and stuff like that, it'll make you feel so much better than if you didn't have depression at all. It just meant that your talking is going good. Oh, thank you. My talking is... Sie sprechen so schön. Sorry. No. Don't say that. I don't know why I did that. It's such a like funny stereotype though that Germans always talk in that way that I have to do it. When I was in America for the first time ever, I could not speak German normally because it was just too funny to me to convey that false stereotype to to the Americans there. It would either be reden or sprechen, yes. With reden being more talking and sprechen meaning being speaking, yeah. Playthrough? Playthrough? Playthrough of what? What? SMP survival multiplayer. Oh! Well, damn, if you guys want to do Minecraft survival multiplayer, let's fucking do it. Can I say das, whatever reden, as in the talking or not? Das reden? Yeah, it works, sure. You can. I mean, it depends on how you use it, that it becomes good or bad. Like, but in generally speaking, yes, you can. Is Taco Bell actually food, though? See, with what I heard, probably not. I love survival games. I like survival games a lot. I loved Minecraft, too. It's been a while since I've played it. Maybe it's time to, like, open a server back up and just go wild on it. Go absolutely nuts. Because I feel like German doesn't work the same way. No, it does, absolutely. You can generally make any verb into a noun by, like, appending an article in front of it. Das Gehen, das Reden, das Sprechen, das Essen, which is a little cheated. Das Fernsehen, das Steuern hinterziehen. It's generally always das, I guess, as an article, now that I think about it. I agree, I hate chats that are so fast that the streamer basically can't read any comments at all. Yeah. Does das push... Wait, what? Does das push... What? Does das push geht's to the end of X geht's gut? I don't know what that... Yeah. Cake summed it up pretty well there. I don't know what that sentence means at all. What was that? You really are going to make me learn German? Yes, absolutely. Learn some German. Everybody loves learning German. As in, mir geht's gut. Can't I say X geht's gut about talking? When you say mir geht's gut, you say I'm feeling good. I'm feeling okay. When you want to say someone's doing well in something, then you need to say something different. Hang on, this is going awfully. You mixing up English and German like that doesn't help my brain. Everything can be food? Yes, if you put your mind to it. Oh yes. Everything is food if you're brave enough. As in, mir geht's gut. Can't I say X geht's gut about das Reden? Sorry. It cracks me the fuck up. Well, if you want to say you're doing a good job speaking, or someone's doing a good job speaking, you say something like X kann sehr gut reden. Or man, I don't know. I still am trying to kind of find out what you exactly mean. It's the dildo rule too. Yes, absolutely. Everything is a dildo if you're brave enough. Taco Bell is food, not necessarily good food, but food, and it hits a certain craving. Man, but it's definitely not hygienical. Oh god, you're right. Dildo rule, if it fits, I sits. Oh god. Taco Bell in Canada is probably food. Oh yeah. We have regulations that say you're not allowed to sell leftovers and dry lint as food. Probably. Oh, can I say... Oh, I can say das for almost every verb. Amazing. Yes, you can, actually. I think... Hang on. Yeah, it's always das, because it's like... When you turn a verb into a noun, it's always neutral. It doesn't have a gender. And I think that's beautiful. I'm still here accidentally, and also think the Minecraft SMP thing was a joke, but would also 100% join. Well, I mean, it might have been a joke initially, but why the fuck not? I love Minecraft. I would totally do a survival multiplayer. Dildo rule is everything that can be a dildo if you try hard enough. I thought if you're brave enough. Oh, hi, Clay. Clay, go do the sleeps. Well, maybe you, me, and a couple of people from here can start a simp. And simp. I'll know whether it's even possible next week. I mean, I've been thinking about, like, getting a server anyway. Like, not necessarily a Minecraft server, but, like, a server, which, like, could run all sorts of different things. So, maybe I'll just host one that you can always join, even when my computer isn't on. Apart from that, I could also offer to you a server that is online whenever my PC is up, which is most of the time. Just not between the hours of midnight and 6 through 8 a.m. CEST on a normal day. Oh, okay, I can't use that phrase then. Wait, what phrase? But we'd have to decide whether we will do a regular SMP or an RP-based one. RP is a lot of work in my experience. It's nice sometimes, but sometimes you just wanna play regular ass Minecraft. So I think I would be like, my vote goes to regular SMP, I think. I've never played the craft before. I like how you said that. But putting down my phone means quiet, and that means anxiety. Oh no! No anxiety allowed. D&D Minecraft. Oh god. So I'm here. Girl, if you need to sleep, go to sleep. You could also, like, I don't know if it works, but if you can just, like, turn the screen of your phone off so you just have my lovely voice speaking to you. The entire chat will be visible to you by then too, because I read the entire chat. So, yeah. Can I recommend that Skoog react to a video on stream? Absolutely. Dude, I love doing reactions, so if you want me to react to something, just you know, it would be kind if you guys vetted it before I watched it, because if someone says a dirty word, like the N-word or something, or shows his penor, something that I would get banned for here, then that's no bueno. So just make sure that it's a video I can watch on stream, and then I will absolutely give you my reaction. Please tell me this makes sense. Ich denke, dass das Reden gut gehen ist. No. It would have worked better if you just said gut geht, because gut gehen ist that's not a thing. But even then, ich denke, dass das Reden gut geht. I think every German would ask you, what do you mean? What do you mean? Verb doesn't work like that, and is also infinite. Yeah. Leave the stream up on your phone so you can hear it, but it's not distracting you. Yeah. Infinitive. Okay. Yeah, that I think now it makes a little bit more sense what you were saying. Love to clay. I should go build another table. How did we get there? How did you get there, Snow? It would work if you changed it to dass das Reden gut geht. Yeah. No gender in German. I like. Oh, there is gender in German. There is gender in German. Yeah, 3 genders. There's male, there's female, and there's neutral. But verbs converted to nouns, that's always neutral. But isn't the second verb in present supposed to be infinitive? No. Wait, what do you mean? Actually, 3 genders in Germany, yeah. Hi, Palior! How you doing, buddy? But that's when I have time to play Skoog. Because that's 6 p.m. to midnight for me. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not gonna get into the habit of, like, leaving my PC on in the night. Not again. I did that for a while. I think it's the reason that my PC doesn't start up normally anymore. I have to turn the electricity off completely that the computer is connected to. Then I need to turn on the electricity and wait for exactly the right moment to push the power button on my computer, and then it turns on. And if I didn't hit it in the right moment, the fans spin for a few seconds, and then it goes off again. It's probably just a busted PSU or a busted mainboard, but it's tedious. I got into the timing so good that most of the time it works now, but when it doesn't, I can sit there and try it for like 30 times before it finally works. Ain't that right? I need to get you repaired or something. Male, female, and neutral. Now, when the native English speakers hear this, they would say, "Ah, yes, neutral for objects," and it does not work like not always. In general, yes, you're not wrong if you say that. Like most times, the neutral gender is used is for objects, but it doesn't mean that all objects will always be neutral, or that all like male or female things will be male or female instead of neutral. It's a good guideline, but it's not a law. The door is female, yep. The chair is male, yep. Table is male too, actually. At least water is neutral. Das Wasser, yes. That makes sense. It's already better than Spanish, where every hecking word needs a gender for some reason. But it kind of is like that in German. And that's how it is with German. Every noun is gendered, yep. Therefore, so are articles and pronouns, yep. There's no escape then? No. Time to go home now? You leaving? Hello, are you a Sagittarius? Nope, I am a Cancer. I am Cancer. But hi, Krishna. How you doing? At least I tried, yeah. A for effort, exactly. A for effort. I sent a thing. Oh, you did? Oh, you did. The Fall. So do you want me to show this video on... React to this, please? It's based on an RP-involved Minecraft SMP. Okay. Do I just play this on YouTube, then? How are you doing, Clay? Yeah, how are you doing, girl? I have to go to the office on Thursday now, so I'm missing your stream off. Oh no, Palior! I'm a bit late today, so maybe that helped. But, oh man, that sucks. I mean, Thursdays seem like worse for people nowadays, so I don't know, maybe I'll change the day eventually. Now I shall hide in shame. The building a table is because I'm at work, and that's the work I need to do. Ah, you build tables? Wow. Can you wait? Can you not wait? What do you mean? Bad Felix, no hide. What a process. In Urdu, when talking about anyone, almost all verbs are gendered. I feel like a lot of languages use gendered words. Though it's surprising. Oh yeah, Urdu is a little bit like Arabic, right? And I know that Arabic also has gendered verbs, which is not necessarily a thing much in like Europe. In European languages, we mostly gender nouns, but not verbs. But I know that about Arabic. Never mind, I give up on messaging. Aw. No, don't. Apparently I don't get to go home waiting for some... Ah. It's difficult because I have non-binary friends, so if I happen to mention them to my mom or something, I have to awkwardly use plural tense, which just sounds like masculine formal pronouns. Oh. Oh, that is awkward. It's unfortunate. It comes pretty normally in English to say they, yeah. It's pretty clear there. In German we don't... I feel in German we don't have very good gender-neutral words. We can't just say they in the same way that English, like you can in English. We have er, Z and S, which means it. You're not going to call someone an it when they're non-binary, but you can't say they as in Z either, because that just, doesn't work. So we have that awkward system of just like appending, like using the male form of something and then appending the female ending with like an asterisk or something. We also have nothing for that in German, yeah. Exactly. No pronouns that we can use. I'm good, just slightly loopy. Aw. I miss building tables. Aw. How's building tables such a like regular ass thing to you people? What do you mean, you people? Right? Exactly. I wish it worked the same way in all languages. Yep, similar to Arabic. Nice. My limited knowledge about the Arabic language pays off. And the lack of gendered nouns. But I guess English makes up for it in irregular verbs. Oh yeah. We have a neutral gender, but you can't use that gender neutrally because it sounds like you're calling people a monster. No, not necessarily a monster, but more like an object. You're objectifying people. I always felt that like that's what it sounded like. I don't, but I know others that do use it. But you can't use Z like a singular English they? Nope. I knew someone a bit ago who preferred non-pronouns. It, thing, object. Oh, well, in that case, he would be happy in Germany. Or, sorry, it would be happy in Germany. Okay, now I get to go home. Nice, awesome. See you in a bit? No gender neutral in French either. Ah, oui, oui. No, actually. English has so many rules and then just as many exclusions. Oh, yeah. English is one of the most irregular ass languages that is out there. Have a nice trip. You can only use formal Z when directly addressing someone. Oh, well, that's another thing. Like, Z is both a second person, like, word. Like, when you address someone, you can say Z, but that's a very, very formal ass you. Or there's a Z as in they, and I think that one was what was meant. But you can't use that as a gender neutral third person pronoun. Pretty much. Glad I don't have to learn English as a second language. I don't know. I feel like English out of all of them is still pretty easy. Although German has a fuck bunch of rules, so yeah. Like, I mean, maybe it's because I grew up with English, but I never felt that English was so hard. It was much harder learning French. Or Latin. Goddamn, I can't... Like, Latin is probably the one language I forgot most of. I know nothing about Latin anymore. Want something irregular? Try French pronunciation. Oh, yes. When it comes to pronunciation, French is the worst language out there. And Finnish is the best one. No thanks. Is bad enough. Is that like saying thou? Oh, yeah. You could say that, Tile. You could say that. Starts quietly chanting, video react, video react, video react. I just want to get caught up on chat before I do that. Oh yeah, I took 2 semesters of Latin and it was one of the most difficult things in my life. Oh yeah, same. I did the small... Actually, I don't know if you can say that in English, so never mind. But I did do like a small minor degree on Latin. I didn't finish the bigger of the two. Okay, but like Swedish, I think, has the ham, hun, hen, where hen is neutral. As in like non-binary friendly, or neutral as an object. Ver. All pronounced the same. Yep. Oh yeah, I know. At least with the first and the last one, if you've got a word starting after that with a vowel, you can say vers or vert to make it like a little bit clearer, but eh. French, Jesus, dude. I took Latin in high school and oof, was great but a pain. Oh yeah. Yeah, as a non-binary, that's awesome. I needed it for a second language requirement and then later learned I could have submitted my Urdu grades. Ooh, to show fluency. For an exemption to the language requirement? Oh no! 2 class slots wasted. Aw, damn. We got to choose German, Spanish, or French, and that was it. So you obviously chose German. Understandable. Actually, I probably would have gone for Spanish. Alright. Let's do a react. Let's do a reaction video. Why is this a thing that I need to do? Copy message link. I don't think it works like that. Copy link? Oh, of course. I want to copy the link and not the message link. Sorry. Unfortunately, I took Spanish. That was a while ago. Well, I mean, I would have done the same. Spanish is super useful, right? Okay, so this video is called The Fall. Dream SMP Animatic. And I guess I'm going to react to this. It's 3 minutes long. I feel like that's an acceptable length. And Cake has guaranteed to me that there are no penises in this video. And also no racist slurs. So, get your poker faces ready. I hate what I just typed. More like Spanish was easy in comparison. Literally why I took it. Oh, well, still a good reason. Alright, let's see. Warning, the following video may contain spoilers from the events of the Dream SMP.
Am I a villain in this story?
Yes.
I want to drive home the idea.
Is his name Jay
This
Schlatt?
celebration
Two-way.
will be about Manberg that has been brought forth by my administration. A celebration of democracy,
Killing Schlatt wouldn't do anything.
Seems like a bad guy.
law,
Killing Schlatt wouldn't fix a single thing.
But let's do it anyway.
and of the new era of peace.
Guy's full of shit!
It wouldn't have mattered if you killed him or not. Okay, me and you, we both agree we're right. We're in the right.
I mean, yeah, I'm always in the right. So.
Then let's be the bad guys.
My first decree as the president of Manberg.
Lemanberg.
You know how we started this together, right? The Dream War, then we followed.
I'm not getting the time. I need to react to this.
The Emperor!
Lemanberg, my unfinished symphony!
I'm confused.
My great unfinished symphony.
Is this actually a D&D thing?
Surely not. Will.
Is to revoke! Yes, sir! Of Wilbur Soot and Tommy Innit!
You're scared. Tommy, you're scared that people are going to think differently of you. Tommy, when I said you're never going to be president, you got to understand that wasn't a challenge. That's true. You're never going to be president, Tommy.
Well, that's a bummer.
You're being a moron, Wilbur.
I wanna ask-
You're
I
being
want-
insane.
I'm thinking.
Are you happier?
Dream, I want to be your vassal.
Wilbur, hand me that TNT.
I mean, I'll have to step in.
I say,
Wait.
if we can't have Manberg, no one can have Manberg.
And I hate to say it to you, but there's one thing I have that you'll never, ever, ever have. I have the blade.
Tommy, the thing is, you're using words, but the thing about this world, Tommy, is that the only universal language is violence, and we've had that conversation. We've spoken that language in the pit. It's over, Tommy. On to a new day. A new plot to destroy Manberg.
I love how you can hear the clicks.
Wait, Schlatt.
Be safe.
Wilbur said he wasn't gonna hurt me.
He lied.
We need Lemanberg back.
Bitch lied to you. I'm unsure what I'm reacting to here. I don't know. Story. Story. It's a story. But, I don't know, like, the, I have no context to this. I have no context. Like, I'm not sure what to think about this. The writing could have used some work. you like, noticed that the writing was done on the spot? it seems they really did put some effort into that, like, animatic though. Guarantee unless you consider Schlatt a dick. What did I come back to? I have no idea. Dream SMP animated. I have no idea what that is, me neither. Dream SMP is like the biggest Minecraft survival multiplayer. Okay. Trying to pick Dragon Age romances. Haven't played Dragon Age in a long time, actually. I've only watched Markiplier play Minecraft. How have you not watched me play Minecraft yet? I think for me, I just love when people do little sketchy anime. Oh yeah, the animation was great. The animation was fantastic, but I feel like that was not the point of me reacting to the video, right? Like, the animation was good. Absolutely. It is based on a Minecraft SMP. That would be in... Actually, imagine that this came from some dudes playing Minecraft. Reminds me how there are so many animation projects I've yet to finish. You do animation? That's awesome. It's somewhat scripted with tons of improv. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can tell. Also, just FYI, Dream SMP has a very complicated and lengthy storyline and stuff. I feel like this would be more enjoyable for people who know Dream SMP. Yeah, I have to say though, I had no context, and I wasn't sure what I was reacting like. All right, all right. I still know nothing about the storyline, so I feel like I'm the wrong target audience for this. Which, by the way, I don't, but I know people who are obsessed. Oh, okay. The animation was probably made by a fan. Oh, yeah. Never heard of Dream Simp? Dream Simp. It's huge right now, though. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it until now. You have very likely seen art and references without realizing it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I doubt it. My autocorrect does not function. That's alright. It's awesome until you have to animate. I've also never watched it, but I have watched other Minecraft creators who all mention it at some point. I think this is the first time I've heard about it, really. Maybe not, but I don't know. I want to do animations so badly, but I suck. I feel like I can't open... Wait, let's talk about this for a second. You don't suck. Also, if you don't do it, you're not going to get better at it. So I don't want to start doing something because I would be terrible at it is a terrible stance, because that way you're not gonna get good at it. You have to just start doing it. Your first anything will be horrible, likely will be horrible, but by doing it again and again and again, you'll just get better. And if you have fun doing it, then it's worth it. So just go for it, girl. I feel like I can't open Twitter without seeing it at least a few times. Well, I don't use Twitter very much, to be fair. So maybe that. But I use Reddit a ton, so maybe it would have been there. I don't know. Reddit, maybe not so much on the Minecraft side. I just like the idea that you can sit with your friends and roleplay in Minecraft, and it can span a big epic storyline with governments, wars, ideologies. Absolutely, 100%. Roleplay is awesome. I mean... you are given very little and just make your own story and your own, like, kind of universe out of it. So it is amazing. Absolutely. My Twitter is mostly NSFW stuff. Nice. Okay, but have you heard of Dream? Is Dream that speedrunner that everybody is making fun of? Agreed. Seems like a fun thing for friends to do. Does kind of remind me of D&D podcasts like Adventure Zone. Wait, Cake, is this your subtle attempt to make me do a Minecraft role-playing server? Dream, like sleeping? The Minecraft Creator Dream. Minecraft Creator Dream. Dream YouTuber. Oh yeah, it's the same Dream. This is the same Dream. The speedrunner. Wasn't he doing speedruns? Or am I thinking of the wrong person? No, yeah, I've absolutely heard of that guy. Oh yeah, I spend my life on Reddit. Nice. Time to find Skoog's Reddit. I do have I think I have a Reddit. But nobody ever posted anything on it because, you know. I think it's r/Skoogage. Oh, it's a private community. Oh yeah, because it's currently still under construction. I thought I'd reserve it for myself, and then if I should ever get big enough to have a subreddit, I was gonna open it up and be like, "Yo, guys, welcome to the Skoog subreddit." But since I never really have the time to set something like that up, I haven't done anything with it. How NSFW is it? Skoog's OnlyFans? Which one of you would pay for pictures of my feet? Asking for a friend. My Reddit is animals and NSFW. I hope not I hope not both at the same time. But yeah, I use Reddit for a bunch of stuff, really. I just like the front page as well. Like, I use it for news, for games, to see cute animals, to see NSFW stuff. The Minecraft speedrunner with like 26.5 mil subscribers, or $26.5 million. Yes, he's the speedrunner who accidentally cheated. Yeah, oh no. Let's stop right there. I watched a video on that. Dream is full of shit. If he, like, I remember thinking that, wow, that guy's full of shit. What is he trying to pull? He didn't accidentally cheat. Let's get that out of the way right now. Maybe, but I'd be fine just regularly playing too, sorry. Cake, he's onto you, run! Not as much as my mind is, W2. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's him. I see. Hey, Bravo! How you doing, buddy? 26.5 million subs. Nice. There were like a bunch of very, very long reports about how it would be basically impossible to get the time he got. Yeah, which is why I'm saying he's full of shit. I remember watching a video by, I think it was Karl Jobst, that put it out pretty clearly that there was no way that Dream didn't cheat on that. Nothing comes up for Skoogage. I low-key meant account TBG. Didn't think of a sub. Oh, I mean, you can, I don't know. Is there anything incriminating if I... There might be, I don't know. I usually don't post much on Reddit, so I don't think I've got anything incriminating. Yeah, fuck it. It's reddit.com/user/Skoogage. Yeah. I don't think there's anything incriminating about me there. So if I can pay in channel points, maybe. For my feet. Ew, feet. I'd cut my own off if I could. There's people that enjoy that, though. I mean, furries? Well, furries aren't sex with actual animals, though. Furries are still, like, something else from that. You know what I mean? Like, there's still a huge distinction between furries, who dress up in animal costumes and have sex with each other in animal costumes. I mean, they're not necessarily hurting anyone, so, you know, let them do what they want. But people who have sex with animals? That's still something else, though. I spend hours on Am I the Asshole? Because you post a lot there, or because you like reading those stories? I'm in that subreddit. I mean, he defo 100% cheated, but apparently he hadn't realized that he had the mod that helped him. According to him, how are you not going to know that you have a mod installed that helps you do something? I mean, come on. My incriminating thing would probably be nudes of yourself. Interesting. Last I heard, humanoid animals. Okay, fine, fair enough. They are humanoid animals having sex, so animals and sex together is still a thing. All right, sure. Shrugs. No profiles show up for me. What? My profile doesn't show up for you? What? Also, this is completely off topic, but I feel like maybe the intro page thing in the Discord could be updated. Can you tell me in what way? I can totally take care of that. Oh, because maybe the channel info? Is that what you mean? Not that kind, what Fate said. No, because the Am I the Asshole stories are addicting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Also very fun, today I fucked up, and malicious compliance. When it comes to stories. I love reading those stories as well. There's a Skook Pains. What? Motherfucker, get over here. Skook Pains. Are you kidding me? And he's Scandinavian too. And I now need to know what he paints. What does he paint? What do they paint? They paint little action figures. Okay. I've got you on my radar, buddy. I found a post with Skoogage in it. What? Dude, I'm one step closer to 30 come Saturday. I'm so far past kink shaming. Like, I honestly do not care what people like, so long as it's not illegal. And as long as it's not hard, like, I don't give a shit if it's legal or not, but if it's harmful to anyone, then it's a no-go. If it's not harmful to anyone else other than the people doing it, fuck it, go for it. I don't give a shit. It's your life. It's your bodies. Do whatever you want with it. Just keep the rest of us out. and then you're good. I'm not gonna judge you for it. I mean, shit. Like, what you like, that's shit you can't really control. So why would I judge someone for it? If they manage to keep it under control so much that they don't hurt or harm or whatever other people with it, then why the fuck would I judge them for it? Alright. Shit, can you... Chat keeps scrolling for me. Also, as long as they don't force it onto me. Yeah, or others that don't want it. Yeah, exactly. Mostly it doesn't have all the channel things and other small things I can't remember. Okay, I'll see if I can take care of it sometime soon. My kinks are redacted. Come on, let us know all about your kinks and fetishes. No. Wait, I did it. Yeah, both of those are great. Absolutely. I found a post with Skoogage in it. So what is that? What is that thing? Smaller one I like is Tale from the Pizza Guy. What is happening there? A pizza delivery guy who posts stories of him delivering pizza? That's a recipe for greatness. Share right now, Isis. Hold on. If your last post was searching for Pokemon Go players, yep. I found the account. Yep, that's me. So you can tell how old that post is, probably. Well timed? Yes, absolutely. It's my bodies? How many bodies do you think I have? Look, I don't judge you if you have multiple bodies. You're beautiful the way you are. Perfect timing once again. Yes, thank you. I mean, I didn't trigger the clapping, but I agree. Yours and then the few you keep in the closet. Oh, I can share in Discord because this phone... You don't want to know Doc's Kings, El Mayo. Okay. Woof, baby, woof. Zaltier, thank you so much for following. Actually, that might have been a bot. That might have been a bot, yeah. Hello. I'll still read it. Hang on. Hello, please help me with my homework in English. I'm from Russia. You need to compose a story in English in 13 to 15 sentences. Commentary on the actions of the hero's emotion from the story. What do you think? In terms of the fact that I do not understand the story, I have a small vocabulary. I sent the task on to you on Instagram. Thanks. Wait, did you really? If I have... No, I do not have an Instagram message. I was wondering if that was actually a legit message. And if it had been legit, I would have totally helped out. But kind of sounds like I made a mistake. Oh no, why did you make a mistake? No, don't ban them. Unban. I have no bodies in my closet. There are no meat on the bone. There is no meat on the bones. Those are skeletons. Fair. Yeah, it's just a subreddit of pizza delivery guys all bonding over their experiences. That's amazing. What? Why did I lose health? Oh. Okay, yeah, confirmed. Ak mentions visiting Texas a while ago. Don't ask why. I'm bored. Just go for it. It is not joke. I sent it. Okay. Wait. Where have you sent it to, though? What? Hang on. I mean, I don't know if I have I don't know if I have the time to write an essay for you, buddy, but if I can do something to help. What? Instagram. You said Instagram, right? Okay, yeah, sorry about that. It was an accident. I have no messages on Instagram. Zero messages. Hang on. Wait, I have one request. Oh shit, okay, hang on. Just 10 sentences commentary on the actions of the hero's emotions from the story. What do you think? Image concealed to protect you from unwanted content. Isn't that... Oh wait, it's actually books. Guys, it's not nudes. It's not nudes. I was kind of expecting dick pics, but it's actually a story. Sent your Instagram. Chief to home. Nice, no, nice. Well then, I mentioned OnlyFans in the horny game. Wait, so what is your assignment? Please do. From Russia, you need to compose a story in English in 13 to 15 sentences, commentary on the actions of the hero's emotions from the story. What do you think? On the actions of the heroes, emotions from the story. Help what you can. Okay, let's see this. All right, so they posted 3 pages. Just these 3 pages. Exalt here. Just those 3. 3 pages of a book. No story after O. Henry. I had to find an English person. 4? I think I only got 3. Yeah, I only got 3. There we go. They sent me the last, the missing page. Alright, let me just see if I can check the order of these. Homework stream? Homework stream. We're doing it. Alright. No story after O. Henry. I'm seeing if I can Google that. Maybe that's going to be easier. No story, O. Henry. No story, American literature. To avoid... Nope, I don't think that's it. Or is it? Hang on, it's lesson 3. I was doing work on a newspaper. Hang on. I Was doing work. No, it doesn't find that on this page. Why not? Hang on. Hi, Cake. We're doing English homework for a Russian in chat. No, I don't. No, stop. Okay. It's actually in a lot of like. On a lot of like Russian pages for some reason. Oh, this one is different. Okay, I'm just gonna read it from the phone. Alright. Yes, you're known for your English homework streams. Okay, let me read it to you first. Maybe we can help Xaltir together. Xaltir said, here's the assignment. 10 sentences commentary on the actions of the heroes, emotions from the story. No, I'm not 100% sure on what that means. In the Twitch message, they said, compose a story in English in 13 to 15 sentences. Comment on the actions of the hero's emotions from the story. Okay. Sorry, I just can't find the answers myself. No problem, man. Or woman. I don't know. We'll help you out. 10 or 11 if you can. Alright, let's read this first. I was doing work on a newspaper. One day, Trip came in and leaned on my table. Trip was something in the mechanical department. I'm guessing that it's supposed to be someone. He was about 25 and looked 40. Half of his face was covered with short, curly red whiskers that looked like a...
motherfucker, do you speak it?
Apparently not. Half of his face was covered with short, curly red whiskers that looked like a doormat. He was pale and unhealthy and miserable and was always borrowing sums of money from 25 cents to $1. $1 was his limit. When he leaned on my table, he held one hand with the other to keep both from shaking. Aw, whiskey. Well, Trip, said I, looking up at him rather impatiently, how goes it? He was looking more miserable...
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
More miserable than I had ever seen him. Have you got $1? Asked Trip, looking at me with his dog-like eyes. That day I had managed to get $5 for my Sunday story. I have, said I. And again I said, I have, more loudly. And 4 besides. And I had hard work getting them. And I need them all. I don't want to borrow any, said Trip. I thought you'd like to get a good story. I've got a really fine one for you. It'll probably cost you $1 or $2 to get the stuff. I don't want anything out of it myself. What is the story? I asked with an editorial air. It's a girl. A beauty. She has lived all her life on Long Island and never saw New York City before. I ran against her on 34th Street. She stopped me on the street and asked me where she could find George Brown. Asked me where she could find George Brown in New York City. What do you think of that? I talked to her. It's like this. Some years ago, George set off for New York to make his fortune. He did not reappear. Now there's a young farmer named Dodd. She's going to marry next week. But Ada, her name's Ada Lowry, couldn't forget George. So this morning she saddled, next page, hang on, a horse and rode 8 miles to the railway station to catch the 6:45 a.m. train. She came to the city to look for George. She must have thought the first person she inquired of would tell her where George was. You ought to see her. What could I do? She had paid her last cent for her railroad ticket. I couldn't leave her in the street, could I? I took her to a boarding house. She has to pay $1 to the landlady? That's the price per day. That's no story, said I. Every ferry boat brings or takes away girls from Long Island. Trip looks disappointed. Can't you see what an amazing story it would make? You ought to get $15 for it, and it'll cost you only $4, so you'll make a profit of $11. How will it cost me $4? I asked suspiciously. $1 to the landlady and $2 to pay the girl's fare back home. And the fourth? I inquired. $1 to me, said Tripp. Don't you see, he insisted, that the girl has got to get back home today? And then I began to feel what is known as the sense of duty. In a kind of cold anger, I put on my coat and hat, but I swore to myself that Tripp would not get the $1. This is the homework text. It's not what they wrote. It's what they're supposed to write about. Alright, I need to swap to the new page, I think. Wait. 29. Okay, so now comes 30. Tripp took me in a streetcar to the boarding house. I paid the fares. In a dim parlor, a girl sat crying quietly and eating candy out of a paper bag. She was a real beauty. Crying only made her eyes brighter. My friend, Mr. Chalmers. Chalmers? He's a reporter, said Tripp, and he will tell you, Miss Lowry, what's best to do. I felt ashamed of being introduced as Tripp's friend in the presence... I felt ashamed of being introduced as Tripp's friend in the presence of such beauty. Why, Miss Lowry, I began feeling terribly awkward. Will you tell me the circumstances of the case? Oh, said Miss Lowry, there aren't any circumstances, really. You see, everything is fixed for me to marry Hiram Dodd next Thursday. He's got one of the best farms on the island. But last night, I got to thinking about George. Down went the golden head about her... down went the golden head upon her hands. What a storm of tears! By and by she took another candy and went on, okay? You see, I can't help it. George and I loved each other since we were children. 4 years ago he went to the city. He said he was going to be a policeman or railroad president or something. And then he was coming back for me. But I never heard from him anymore, and I liked him. Down went the head again. Now, Miss Lowry, broke in Tripp, you like this young man Dodd, don't you? He's all right, and good to you, isn't he? Of course I like him. And of course he's good to me. He's promised me an automobile and a motorboat. But somehow I couldn't help thinking about George. Something must have happened to him, or he would have written. On the day he left, he got a hammer and a chisel and cut a cent into 2 pieces. I took one piece and he took the other, and we promised to be true to each other and always keep the pieces till we saw each other again. I mean, that's kind of cute. I've got mine at home. I guess I was silly to come here. I never realized what a big place it is. Tripp broke with an awkward little laugh. Oh, the boys from the country forget a lot when they come to the city. He may have met another girl or something. You go back home, and you'll be all right. In the end, we persuaded Miss Lowry to go back home. The 3 of us then hurried to the ferry, and there I found the price... Next page... of the ticket to be but $1.80. I bought one, and a red rose with the 20 cents for Miss Lowry. We saw her aboard the ferry boat and stood watching her wave her handkerchief. I'll wait for that to finish. We saw her aboard the ferry boat and stood watching her wave her handkerchief at us until it was a finy white patch. And then Tripp and I faced each other. Can't you get a story out of it? He asked. Some sort of a story? Not a line, said I. I'm sorry, he said quietly. There was disappointment in his tone. Tripp unbuttoned his shabby coat to reach for something that had once been a handkerchief. As he did so, I caught sight of something shiny on his cheap watch chain. I stretched out my hand for it and seized it curiously. It was the half of a silver cent, that had been cut in halves with a chisel. What? I exclaimed, looking at him in amazement. Oh, yes, he replied. George Brown, alias Trip. What's the use? I produced $1 from my pocket and unhesitantly laid it in his hand. What the fuck was that? That's all the story. That's all the story. Yeah, he was George. He's George. He's George. Alright, okay. I missed a lot of chat messages, so I'm really just gonna quickly recap here. Alright, sorry, I just can't find the answer myself. It's all good. Turn from Reddit if you can. I almost sent the English clip with channel points, but that felt cruel. Oof, dog, that's a lot of ands. Why did it play again? Why did it go twice? Why did it happen twice? I hate this terrible writing. An editorial air. Oh, yes. I think it's reporters, so that's why they have an editorial air. So in Dragon Age, I accidentally made my dwarf look like Obama. Okay, very, very good intersection here. Accidentally. Dwarf and Obama once you change. So this is what the dude wrote, or is this the homework text? It's the homework text. He has to do his homework from that text. I swear it was an accent. Can I tell if this is weird English because it's for learning, or weird English because it's written by someone who isn't great at English? I have no clue. The name sounded English enough, so you'd think that he would be good enough at English. All you need now is an Orc Bernie and an Elven Biden. Most of it is Luke. Because even English speakers suck at writing. Yes, in Russia. The teacher wrote it. Russia, Vladimir. Mine homework. Okay. Simplified and then suddenly editorial air. Wait, what's going on? I was reading someone's homework. Well, someone's homework text. Man, what a stream this one is. It's all over the place. Oh, sure is. Good type of chaos. Traditional marriage gifts in motorboat. Okay. I'm sure he will motorboat her. God damn it. Bonk, go to horny jail. This is why getting married will be so expensive, Felix. Ah, yes. Why has no one ever offered me a motorboat? I expected a proposal that includes at least one motorboat. I can arrange that. Should have chosen the car. He's George. I know! What the hell? How is this homework? This is a novel. What a trip. Look, I could not really follow the story, but he's George? Plot twist of the century. I still don't know what happened there. Okay, Xalt here. What exactly is the assignment? You need to write like 13 sentences about what the characters of the story felt? Is that it? Like, is it about the emotions, or what exactly? My teacher said to make a story. Oh wait, is that the story that you wrote? Commentary on the actions of the hero's emotions from the story. Ah, okay. So the actions and the emotions. Действия и эмоции? Wait, I can probably do it like this.
И действия, и эмоции.
So, okay. So, Trip obviously is a motherfucker because... Can you please write in English on Instagram? Alright. Chat, we're gonna do this together. So... What did you guys think of this? I find it hard determining who the hero is. It switched perspective like 3 times. No, there was one specific protagonist here, and that's the lyrical ego. Let me open it up again. I'm so confused, but hey, it woke me up. That's good. So there's a lyrical I was doing work on a newspaper. One day, Trip came in and leaned on my table. So there's 3 people in this story. It's the narrator, it's Trip, and it's Ada Lowry. So, so we have some characters. We have the narrator. We have Trip. George. And we have Ada Lowry. Alright. So them's the characters. I had a little bit of trouble understanding how exactly Trip tricked Ada into hang on. My favorite character was George. He had an arc. He was finally found. George Brown is his name. George Brown. Just streaming plagiarism? As before, George was not found. Alright. Okay, so, story. This is the part that I'm still kind of confused with, because I have no idea what happened. So, narrator works at newspaper. Trip, his colleague. No, Trip is his colleague. Trip tips narrator off on hot news story. Plagiarism. No, I know. He didn't leave, he was just not found. Sort of like losing your keys. I spent 2 hours trying to find someone who can help me. Look, we'll help you. We'll help you together. So Trip... Oh, yeah. Trip is his colleague. Always borrows money. Right? That was the point? Hang on. But always borrowing sums of money from 25 cents to $1. Which I'm sure in the time that this was written was a lot. So yeah, they have a nice chat, and then he says, I have a story. And he's like, there's a beautiful girl, lived all her life on Long Island. Ada lived all her life on Long Island, and for some reason could never go to New York City, even though it's right there. It's right there. I mean, when was this written? Like 1800, like 1702, when you couldn't walk, like when you couldn't just cross to New York City from Long Island. Like, I don't know. In what time and age could you not just go from Long Island to New York City? Never went to NYC. Wasn't the trip like $1.30? Oh yeah, it wasn't that much. It wasn't. Well, I mean, yeah. I ran against her. So Trip actually met her on 34th Street. She stopped him on the street and asked him where she could find George Brown. So she asked George Brown where he could find George Brown. Where she could find George Brown. Finally, wait, what? Finally bumped into Trip and asked about George. Do you know who the author of the story is? O. Henry. Yeah, I could have told you that, actually, sorry. It says after O. Henry, so I'm sure this is like also something like original. So is this like, how do the actions of the characters convey their emotions? I think what is asked to explain both their actions and their emotions. Do you know who the author of the story is? New phone, who does? Hey, Fizz, how's it going? We're doing English homework for a Russian chat member. I have to head out, but have a nice day, everyone. Have a nice day, Fate. Or a nice night, wherever you are. You too. Or my teacher. No, I think O. Henry is a person, but I think this text has been altered because I saw something different online. So yeah, alright. So Trip, or Ada bumped into Trip, asked about George. It's like this. Some years ago, George set off to New York to make his fortune. He did not reappear. Now, there's a young farmer named Dodd she's going to marry. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ada is set to marry Dodd. There we go. I'm in a hotel in Amsterdam. What the fuck are you doing there, buddy? If I'd known about Twitch in college, I would have done this. Cool, come on over to visit. I'm only one border away. Oh, Fizz is Dutch, so he's always in the Netherlands. Today he just appears to be in Amsterdam for some reason. Wait, I skipped text, sorry. Yeah, but Ada, her name's Ada Laurie, couldn't forget George, so this morning she saddled a horse and rode 8 miles to the railway station to catch the train. So why didn't she do that before? We still need to meet IRL sometime, Skoog. Oh yeah, we do. We definitely do. I would never dare. The plagiarism is just there online. No thanks. I guess help understanding is different, but yeah. I work in Amsterdam, but my boss asked me to come in tomorrow again, so got a hotel so I don't have to travel. Ah, I see. Okay, so she rides a horse to catch the train so she can leave Long Island by boat. Yeah, yes. She saddled a horse and rode 8 miles to the railway station to catch the 6:45 a.m. train. And then she came to the city to look for George. She had paid her last cent for her railroad ticket, so there was no boat. She rode 8 miles while still on Long Island, yeah. To get to the railway station. And I guess there's like 2 different ways to get to New York City from Long Island. Either you can ride with the horse and then take the railway to New York City, or you could take the ferry. I guess. I don't know. I'm dying. I'm laughing my ass off. I'm just confused. Boss paid for dinner at a restaurant, hotel, and breakfast, so I'm not complaining. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. All right. Trip looked disappointed. Took her to a boarding house. She has to pay $1 to the landlady. That's the price per day. So George Brown, the feller that she was looking for, made her go to a boarding house to pay $1 a day for board, and for probably just half board too. Can you see what an amazing story? Blah blah blah. What would cost me? Blah blah blah. Don't you see and insist that the girl has to get back home today? It's so weird. If you drink enough Long Island iced tea, then you have no idea how you got to New York. Trip took me in a streetcar to the boarding house. I paid the fares. At the import parlor, a girl said crying and eating candy out of a paper bag. My friend, Mr. Chalmers. Oh, there we have the name of the narrator. The narrator's name. Mr. Chalmers. Okay. As a reporter, and will tell you, Miss Laurie, what's best to do. I felt ashamed of being introduced as Tripp's friend. Tell me the circumstances of the case. There aren't any circumstances, really. You see, everything is fixed for me to marry Hiram Dodd. Sorry. Hiram Dodd. This is a very confusing story, Exaltius, so I understand why you're having trouble with this. This is the weirdest text I've ever read in an educational context. It's in a Russian English class, though, so I imagine that Russian school doesn't really teach the best sort of English. Cake, Long Island is 1,400 square miles. It's still not that big, though, right? I mean, come on. Hiram Dot next Thursday. He's got one of the best farms on the island, but last night I got to thinking about George. Down went the golden head, blah, blah, blah. You see, I can't help it. George and I loved each other since we were children. 4 years ago. 4 years! They didn't see each other for 4 years, and she didn't recognize his ass. I mean, honestly, if I was Trip, I would have ditched her too. Like, what? You're not going to recognize me after just 4 years? Ada saw George for the last time 4 years ago. Ada did not recognize George after those 4 years. What a hoe. Frick, I hadn't seen Skoogage in like 7 and he instantly remembered it. Yeah, of course, man. It sounds fairly similar to things I would read for an English class. It's Tiny in America, yeah. Alright. 4 years ago, he went to the city. He said he was going to be a policeman or a railroad president or something. But he became a reporter. As we know. He was coming back, and then he was coming back for me. Nope, he lied. That part he lied about. But I never heard from him anymore, and I liked him. You like this young man Dot, don't you? He's alright and good to you, isn't he? Of course I like him when you go and... Okay, so he's like, I'll forget about George, in parentheses me. Go be with Dodd. Promised me an automobile and a motorboat. Somehow I couldn't help thinking about George. Something must have happened to him, or he would have written. On the day he left, he got a hammer and a chisel and cut a cent into 2 pieces. I took 1 piece and he took the other. We promised to be true to each other and always keep the pieces till we saw each other again. I got mine at home. I guess I was silly to come here. I had never realized what a big place it is. Trip broke in with an awkward little laugh. Oh, the boys from the country forget a lot. When they come to the city, he may have met another girl or something. Oh, that's what happened! He met another girl. And that's why he didn't respond. He's telling her straight up... Aw, devious. Devious. You go back home and you'll be alright. In the end, we persuaded Miss Lowry to go back home. The 3 of us then hurried to the ferry, and there I found the price of the ticket to be but $1.80. I bought one and a red rose with 20 cents for Miss Lowry. Saw her aboard the ferry boat, and so we're watching her. Can't you get a story out of it? Some sort of a story, not a line. I'm sorry. There was disappointment in his voice. Trip unbuttoned his shabby coat to reach for something that had once been a handkerchief. As he did so, I caught sight of something shining on his cheap watch chain. Stretched out my hand for it and seized curiously. It was the half of a silver cent that had been cut in halves with a chisel. It's 23 o'clock and I have to sleep soon. Okay, sorry. What? I exclaimed. Oh, yes. George Brown alias Trip. What's the use? Alright. 10 sentences or something? Scoop doing paid work for free. I'm having fun. This also makes a lot more sense with the context that Trip is George. Oh, yeah. Set to marry Trip is George. Yeah, Trip is George. Before she marries him. With the promise of a great story. Oh, actually, sorry, that's 3 sentences, right? Yeah. The English study student in me that dutifully attended literature classes and enjoyed them is currently in pain. I made a dwarf and how dog is doing short jokes, just stating facts, Sunny. Aw. Did you miss the half coin? The Twitch twist of the century. I gotta admit, I feel like your English is way too advanced for what I would expect. Probably, but honestly, that's what you're gonna get for now. Xalter can just rearrange that sentence a little bit for when he turns it in. Skok sounds funny. So they could always remember about each other. So who was the one that said it was pointless? And that she should just go home? Oh yeah, Trip. Of course. Of course. Skoog will show off his English someday as Skoog production of Hamlet. I like writing, but I'd never have the time to do that kind of stuff. And go back home. Tells her that countrymen moving to the city often change their minds and convinces her to let go and go back home. Return home. We're off on the ferry. Mr. Chalmers. Story out of this. While seeing her off on the ferry, Mr. Chalmers tells Trip that they could not make a story. Skog, what? What? What do you do for a living? I am a student of applied computer sciences, actually. Memorize telling me to learn German. Me watches a German speak English. I see no difference. Skog, I love it. Great. I have a new nickname now, apparently. So while seeing her off on the ferry, Mr. Chalmers tells Trip that they could not make a story out of, could not port that her a good article. Weren't you studying something like acting? No, I've done acting. Like, I'm an actor, but mostly hobby acting, but I've never studied anything of the like. Story would not make a good article. he has acted before in the thing. But I've acted many times before. We watched it before. Oh, I was in a movie too. Yeah, we watched the movie. But I've been in countless stage performances. It was amazing, thanks. In my headcanon, Skoogage is the leading role and your specialty. Oh, great. Computer science is for nerds. I am a nerd. Okay. Duelmaster! Thank you so much for the 40-month resubscription. I really appreciate it. How you doing, man? We're doing English homework for Russian in chat. Jones tells Trip.
Io al sopu boy.
Good article. Retrieving something from his jacket. Trip reveals the half of a silver cent. Let's see. Trip reveals the half of a silver cent. While Trip retrieves something from his jacket, the teacher will not believe that I wrote this. Yeah, you're gonna need to rewrite these in your own words. Like, I can only help you do the sentences. You're gonna have to do it in your own words because I know what you mean, 100%. But just take these sentences and put them in different words. Half of a silver cent, revealing that Trip was George Brown all along. Okay. All along. I also still wouldn't call the guy a hero. No, absolutely not. Dumb it down, change a few words, add some mistakes. Yeah. There's no mention of the emotions in this though. Not yet. Not yet. He said actions and emotions, so I'm doing actions first and then emotions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 sentences so far. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the text again real quick. This is really hard to do, on short notice, so I hope you'll excuse me if it's not exactly what you needed or wanted, but... Mechanical department. Generally speaking, the narrator seems to be wary of Trip, as he always asks to borrow money from everyone. Oh my gosh, hi Roxas, how you doing? I usually don't see you because of school. How you doing, man? I'm on a little later today. I won't do much longer though, to be fair. Generally speaking, the narrator seems to be wary of Trip, as he always asks to borrow money from everyone. George Brown. What is your issue here? Alright, fine. The narrator seems to be wary of Trip, as he always asks to borrow money from everyone. Self-revealing Trip. George Brown himself. Well. Busy but living my best life. Hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. I haven't seen you in a while and was already wondering what you've been up to. But I'm glad to hear that you're busy. But sorry, we read a long story and my brain is a little fried now. But I'm glad to know that you're out there living your best life. That's really good to know. And I get that. I've been very busy myself, honestly. Trip revealing to be George Brown himself is shown as rather cold because he convinces his former lover that he is another person. She should forget about him. Even tells her that George likely found a different woman and doesn't likely reflecting his personal feelings. Ada, on the other hand, is complete distraught and devastated. Devastated that she could not, that George broke off contact. It seemed to just forget about her. All right. What do you guys think about this? Is this good enough, Xalter? Is this good enough for you? I'm sorry that it's so late. Let me see what you guys wrote. Can I just say whoever thought Tenet was a good name was wrong? When do dragons get involved in the story? Yeah, nice seeing you, Roxas. My Google and Windows accounts are both still in German for my IP being in Germany when I visited Felix. After a month, my Google searches are still getting German results. Oh, damn. I think Xalter might have already left. So we can now ask Skoog to do our tasks from work? No. Just homework. I'll help kids with school, but I won't help adults with work. Pretty much in school every time you stream, but I still think about you guys, even though I can't be here. I think about you a lot too, man. I miss you. It's good to see that you're here. It reads well? Awesome. I think the dude is still here. Alright. Well, I'll just... Wait, I can connect my Instagram to... Wait. You're not supposed to see... these? Instagram... Manage data, sure, accept cookies, blah... I don't actually know my password, so this is gonna be crapshoot. Skoog, what up? Skoog? What? What's wrong? Ah, Xaltier, yeah. I'm going to send it to you over Instagram. And remember, you probably need to change a few things about it so that your teacher believes that it's yours. But you can probably... Oh shit, it cut off. Is shown... Okay. You probably need to change a lot about this. Not gonna lie, even though some streamers would likely get upset about this, I think this is one of the coolest things that could have happened on a Thursday stream, so... Now ask for $50 because you did someone else's homework. Nah. I did it out of the kindness of my heart. Also because it was kind of fun. It will be fun. Don't you want to know the ins and outs of European bureaucracy regarding the monitoring of approved drugs? Yes. Your full name is on the top. I don't care. You guys can know my name. I don't care. You guys are not seeing any passwords, I hope. Did you know that if you write your password in Microsoft Word on a stream, it will automatically get censored? See, I'm gonna type my password now. See, you can't tell. It's automatically censored by Word because it's intelligent like that. You should try it sometime. I tried to explain to 3 people that this is not a joke. Thanks a lot. No problem. I hope that you will succeed with this. Just remember, write it a little bit differently. Just take the sentences and try to rewrite them a little bit with your own words, so your teacher will believe that it was you doing the task. But that should be good enough, I hope. So yeah, have a good one. And if you want, come by some other time and let us know how it went. Oh yeah, that's something that happened. I mean, Skoog accidentally put my full name and address on stream once. Yes, that did happen, and I was super upset about it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is tossing a word? Yes. SAR-proof drugs. I did a good toss. I'm not good at tossing things generally, but I tossed a thing and my BF caught it, and I'm proud. Nice. I guess my nose is still a little congested because I'm having difficulty speaking right now. Mike misses me? What is this feeling? Could it be approval from my father? I love you, son. Also, Clay, you saw that announcement on my stream server? What? Why did I think tossing was naughty? It can be. Tossing the salad? That's a naughty phrase. It's a naughty expression. To get your salad tossed, yeah. I'll wait for streams. It was cool. You are rock. No, you rock. Thank you so much for coming by and sharing with us your homework. It was very fun to work on this. I like it. And yeah, hope you have a good time at school with that. Fair enough, I guess, about the name. I really don't care. Like, my address I don't want to get out, of course, but if it's just my name, whatever. Come back and tell us how it went. Yeah, please. Please do. I did see the announcement, Cake. We'll post things. We'll do things tomorrow. Awesome. As a teacher, I'm not sure how I feel about this. No one gives Skoog personal data? It was an accident. I'm sorry. Or give Skoog fake personal data? Oh no. Now I'm known as the guy who can't handle your personal data. Man. Thank you very much and good luck. I went to bed. Good night. Good night. Dobroje utro was good morning, right? What was good night? Dobroje... hang on. I gotta do this now, otherwise it's gonna bother me. Spokojnej noci.
Спокойной ночи.
There you go. I did it. Dobroje noci. There you go. Yeah. I feel good about what just happened. I mean, it was fun to read the story, and it was fun to like sum up the story with you guys. Really like that. We must all change our accounts to say that we live in the town of Batman. Just because of me? Spokojnej noci. Standing as tossing means masturbate. What? And calling someone a tosser is an insult for that reason? Is that real? I've never heard of tossing like that. Ah yes, a tosser. I do get that. Certainly made for an interesting stream. This was so fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Okay, now do math problems. Guys, I don't mind. I like maths. I like mathematics. I mean, I'm good at them too, which helps with liking it. Explain computer science theories or something? Oh boy, how do you feel about the efficiency of algorithms? How do you feel about the O notation? How do you feel about Laplace conversions? Transformations. Laplace transformation. There you go. I also promised L to motorboater when we get oh, whoa! I also promised L a motorboat when we get engaged. So sorry, that was a Freudian slip there. Doc can get a motorboat now. Nice. Oh, I see. I feel great about all of that. I don't know the words I'm hearing. Mike, look! It wasn't me. Same thing, Skoog. Ah, I see. I also do not get the words. Oh, my words. I'm sorry then. I mean, I don't know if y'all ever want to know some. I actually thought about it because you know how my name is Skoo, and I always say don't skip Skoo. Well, I thought for a while about doing something like a Skoo in session thing or something like that, where I just teach you stuff. Because I like teaching. I almost became a teacher, but then I was like, nah. Being a teacher sucks in most cases. Sorry, Roxas. That's the type I can afford, I see. I guess I'll have to find someone who can afford me. Wow. Destroyed. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had so many points. Oh, you do. Save them, though, because I'm still working on, like, getting proper rewards out to you guys. It's okay. I love you. But no motorboating, Felix. We do what we do out of love. A vast amount of love. Yeah, exactly. Being a teacher takes a lot of, like, love for other people and... well, a kind of like disregard for, like, for yourself. Like, you could be doing better, but you're not going to do better. But you accept that because you want to do something good for other people. And that's respectable. Alright, and I think that's the clock. I think that's the end of the stream today, because my housemates are complaining. My bedtime is soon, though. Someone who just got to motorboat, highly recommend. Good ring, thank you. Thank you. I'm guessing you know what that ringtone is. If not, and you just thought it sounded good, then I'm glad to let you know that it's Genova from the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. Genova called, she wants you to go to sleep, yeah. Complaining sounds like you're whispering. I'm whispering now. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll be making no money. Oh, don't say that. I hope it's gonna get better. Honestly, if I was president of the United States of America, there's a lot of things I would change. But one thing I would change, definitely, is giving teachers a raise. You guys deserve so much better. It is. It's your mom, isn't it? Shit, how did you know? How did he know? Alright. Giving mom Genova's theme is kind of fucked up. It's not that I specifically gave my mother Genova's theme, it's just that that's my standard ringtone. But I like the thought there. I wish they would here. And retail people and healthcare folk. Oh yes, absolutely. Skook's housemate is his mom. She makes him pay rent. I do pay rent, yes. Who's Genova, though? We're going to get to that when we play Final Fantasy VII on stream. Which is not going to happen all that soon. Because I still need to play it with my girlfriend. And I do want to play it with her so badly. So I'll wait for that. But yeah, Genova is from Final Fantasy VII. And she is someone's mom. That's all you need to know. But yeah, it's been a great stream, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the albeit short stream that we had today. Yeah, sorry that the stream wasn't any longer. It was great to hear your voice again. It was great to have you here again. Really, man. I miss a lot of people that like if you have been in chat before and you've been like somewhat of a regular and then you don't appear again for a while, you can assume for sure that I care about you and that I want to see you again. Like I say this as a blanket statement because I can think of a lot of people that I would love to see return to chat, and you're definitely one of them. So yeah, it was great having you here, man. Even if it was just for a few minutes. Everyone whose job is essential and to help others deserve much more than a survivable wage, but that's just a socialist view apparently. Let's not get started on these politics because US Americans think everything that is just a little bit more left than super right for some reason is socialist, and it's crazy. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Drank coffee and now I'm energized. Nice. It was indeed a chaotic and hilarious stream. Oh yes, and I love it. Helps as in morally good ways, not like helping people evade tax. Help. Well, I mean, taxes are something else I would change in America if I was president. I would I would push the wealth tax on rich people so high. Like, it used to be 94% in its highest stage. Nowadays it's like 30-something. It's ridiculous. I would tax the wealth so much, and I would relax tax a little bit on people that can't afford them. I hate living here. Oh yeah, I bet. I'm sorry about that, by the way. I work retail and barely make enough to survive. Yeah, it's no good. You're the perfect candidate, you mean? Honestly, a lot of people have really good ideas about what to do if you were president of the United States, but the people that do think that way, they're just not given the chance because, like, you know, like you guys said, everything is seen as socialism for some reason. And seen as bad. Come work for the pharmaceutical industry, you'll sell your soul and make money. I don't have a soul to sell, so I'm disqualified. Oof. I feel like if companies just paid taxes, a wealth tax may not even be needed. Yeah. But honestly, I think pushing up the wealth tax would be a good move anyway, because nobody needs $1 billion. Who the fuck needs $1 billion? It's ridiculous. Nobody needs that much money. Perfect candidates never get elected, though, yeah. Whoever has the most money usually wins. Consolidation plays a huge role, yeah. The guillotine went out of style too soon. Oh, yeah, I agree. Alright, everybody. And with those thoughts about politics, which is great, I'll leave you here. I used to fantasize about being like overlord of the world and just make it law that everyone had a home and food and things like that. Best overlord would accept our new alien overlords in a heartbeat. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed having you all here, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Like I said, Sunday will probably not be a stream. I ask you to forgive me, but I will be back on Thursday, and it'll be great. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I feel so good right now. Everyone here is so great, and stream was so good, and thanks for this, everyone. Thank you, Clay, and I hope you can go safely to sleep now. You're all essential and matter. Absolutely. All of you are essential and matter, so keep that in your mind. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye.